I still don't really know. I'm not good at picking a good like location to take a photo. Like I see this, I'm like, this is beautiful, but how do I make it? How do I put that into a photo?
Yeah, I feel it.
I know you want like lines. You want your vector lines, basically.
You want lines pointing towards the focus?
Yeah.
What's that one? 10,000.
I'm gonna run through half of my phone storage too, just recording short videos.
You have an external hard drive?
Yeah, probably.
Just dump it every day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Or every second day.
Yeah. Phone camera's pretty good.
No, it is not bad.
Yeah. Front camera's garbo. So that's my issue. Because it's cracked right on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So you just get light like seeping through the crack and it looks terrible.
So FaceTime on your phone, so...
Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah, no issues. All my stuff's great.
Yeah.
All this internet's just garbage though.
Right, okay.
Works well enough, but like she can see me fine.
Yeah.
On her end though,
Yeah.
hers is a little choppy, the video.
Yeah. Hazel's died a little bit last night, but for the most part it's pretty good.
It's mostly fine though, because just Aaron's sitting in a room most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's walking around trying to show her things. Or
Yeah.
being like, oh look at this.
Yeah.
Well, this adapter Sam told me to buy. Yeah, see, had the plug and I was like, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, my bad. At least I'm able to offsell mine.
I don't even think it connected. Like I couldn't get the Australian plugged in. Like I was trying to jam it in.
Yeah.
And like it looked like the pins were too close for how spread out the thing was. Like I was going to bend the pins outwards.
Look, I apologise.
That's okay.
Oh, what is that man with a carriage?
Like a rickshaw or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't even know. It's a little bit expensive.
Yeah, definitely. Like $25 for just the trip to the shopping centre. Pretty road. Look at all this. Like, just goes all the way down.
These be some dudes like they're all knuckles. I'll sell to you.
Yeah. 15,000 yen. And you keep your life.
Yes, please.
I'll take it. I'll take the deal. Yeah, we don't know where we are. I believe. Been on a long adventure. Nearly approaching the camera store to be able to buy a TV. That's the dream. Getting that team. Hey everyone. Just woke up and just thought that I'd give everyone a quick room tour of what these small little apartments in Kanazawa look like. So this is the view out from the back of the balcony. We've got a little bit of a washing line there. Haven't actually been outside, but you know, there's the aircon unit. And then coming inside, we've got small little bedside table-y type thing, but I've got my PJs and undies and socks in there. Just some notebooks that Hazel got me. Over here we've got the desk. There's the TV / monitor that I bought to be able to play on the PS4. This is the, just not really sorted out right now, but you know, it'll work. These biscuits are literally the best thing that Japan has to offer. Caramel and milk chocolate coated biscuits, they're amazing. And there's my laptop, chair, jumper. Over here is a bit messy. Japan has like 15 different types of recycling that you need to do, but I haven't really sorted through that yet, so I'll get to that later. There's my washing basket. Bed with a really confusing futon sort of setup. They gave us like 25 sheets and like 3 blankets and then a tiny bean pillow, so you know, we'll tell. Over here we've got the wardrobe. Got my t-shirts, my long sleeve shirts, my suits, my jackets, shorts / pants, and my shoes. Over here you'll note that the toilet roll is on the floor, and that's because the bathroom is one sort of room with just a toilet in the middle, a sink, and then the shower, and the shower just soaks the toilet. So you gotta be careful what you leave in here, otherwise it'll just get soaked. But it's a nice enough shower. We got our stove pot sort of thing over here. It's a what is it? Induction cooker that you just plug it in, turns on. Sink, all that jazz. Fridge. Currently holding one single ice cream I didn't eat last night. Umbrella and keys. Up here, I haven't really sorted it out properly, but this is just some stuff that I brought from home. Some cutlery that was very expensive, and salt that I bought yesterday. Some pasta, some sauce, and the fridge has some milk. And finally, underneath here, just got my spare toilet rolls because I didn't want to be in this situation where I ran out, and my scrubbing brush, and these are induction pots. We got all that for 15 bucks. Some plates that was stupidly expensive, and I broke one set while we're in the line, but luckily they gave me another, which was nice. And some Tupperware, and my toiletry bag. Oh, well, that's the room tour done. So today I've got the Japanese. We've got the Japanese exam or proficiency test to see what classes we're going to be in. That's at 9:30, but I think I'm going to run to the shops to grab some pens and stuff because I haven't actually done that yet. So, see you in a sec. So over here, that's our apartment block up there. And if you look, we're just next to some cherry blossoms. So, it's a really nice view. This is some of the uni. I'll give you some footage as we go around. But yeah, it's a really beautiful location. Really pretty. So over there is the well, I don't know, the wall of bikes. It's just a place where everyone parks their bikes for heading in there. So there's just hundreds of bikes there. The walk to the local co-op is where I'm going, just so I can get my some pens for the exam. It's only like 5-minute walk or something. Pretty good. But yeah, some of the landscape's really pretty. There's a Circle K. I didn't want to film because there was a lot of people in there, but I got a pen. That was $1. Just so that I can do the test mildly well. Yeah, they got some hot food. They got your good old sweet chicken katsus, and a bunch of other random stuff. It's pretty solid. And if you look over here, there's cherry blossoms again. So at the moment, this time of year, very beautiful. Glad that we got to be here for cherry blossom season, because it's probably the only seasonal event that we might have missed since we're here from April to February. So, but glad that we got to see it. So, yeah. So, it's been a while. Sorry, I forgot to update or film anything. The exam went pretty well. It was just sort of this online multiple test where you had to fill out like just multiple choice, figure out the meaning for the kanji and stuff like that. But it was designed for all the students that were doing it, including the people that were way better at Japanese than us. So we just sort of filled out what we could and then skipped the rest, and pretty happy with how I did. But hopefully get into a reasonable class that's not too easy but not too hard either. That's the plan. Then I was going to go down to Kanazawa Castle again, but it's, as you can see, it's very wet and dreary now, so didn't bother doing that. But just heading down to the shop again to grab a little bit of food to mix in with my pasta for tonight. Got these little sort of mince Katsu type things. They're really nice. Just slap them in, and it just adds a little bit more to the dish. So, catch you later.